Inside track at the Vaal on Thursday. Poets Warrior is the mount of Pierce Stratum. I thought it was a particularly strong form line. The last round there have been two winners and a second out of that form line, and going the mile with the pedigree suggests that there's more in the tank.
Hi Andrew, yeah, look, so he's a horse that's always actually shown us really good work at home. A little bit disappointing that he didn't break his maiden within his first two starts. But having said that, he did improve running around the bend.
Destiny of Souls went to the lead. Mojav tries to chase. Then comes Princess Zenobia towards the inside. Poets Warrior. Further back then we find Meridius. But they go to the final 300 metres and Destiny of Souls needs to knuckle down because Mojav is nagging away. Meridius is third. Then comes Poets Warrior. But now Destiny of Souls turned it on again. Goes a length. Goes 2 lengths clear. And Destiny of Souls runs away. Destiny of Souls good win. Second goes to Mojav. Meridius nice debut in third. Then came Poets Warrior.
And his work obviously around the bend from the mile at home has always been exceptional. So I think going a little bit further, nothing we really need to be too concerned about. He's probably been looking for it. We've popped the blinkers on because of the fact that he's been slightly disappointing. Hopefully that can keep his mind on the job and maybe just make things a little bit easier for Pierre. And if he does that and he puts together the stuff we've seen at home, he could be competitive.
Are they full cups or half cups?
Half cups.
Okay.
Yeah, just to help the jockey out a little bit, make his job a little bit easier.
Right, we move on to the fourth race, first leg of the Pick Six, and Far Away Winter represents the Azzie yard.
Yeah, look, unfortunately last time he lost his tooth in the ring while they were parading just before the race, and we scratched him at the start, and only after assessing all of that we realised it was just a tooth. But luckily we all backed the decision that we made to take the horse out, and you can't really use that as an account to what's going to happen on to tomorrow's race, but his work at home is absolutely exceptional. We'd be very disappointed if this horse didn't go close to winning on the work we've seen.
Great news. And then the pair of Quest from Afar and Java House are in the 8th.
Java House, filly that's just knocking on the door, but I must say being a little bit disappointing. There's been a few races of late where she's looked like she's well in and she's had the draw and everything's in her favour. And she seems to just not want to put it together. Having said that, she might be looking for the mile now, the way that she has been racing. She's got a draw. JP got on really well with her the last time he was up. So if she sees the mile, she could be competitive. Quest from Afar, she's never a filly that I can give you tons of confidence with, because through the maiden ranks, she looked like she was an absolute certainty many times. And I think Calvin absolutely got on with her really well the last time. Unfortunately, he's overseas at the moment and he hasn't been able to retain the ride. Having said that, I don't think there's anything wrong with Craig Zaki. He's more than capable to do any type of job you need him to do. So it's just a matter of whether the filly puts it together and they get on well enough. But I think if they do, she could be competitive.
And generally speaking, the stable ticking along nicely?
Yeah, look, we haven't had an abundance of runners at the moment. The going is quite hard. We're trying to be selective of what we run and where we run them, and we've been pretty close to spot on at the moment. We've got targets and mindsets in place for the new season, and I think that's the most important coming to the end of this season. That's what we're going to do next year.